Just let us wait for a minute whether others will join. Alto, bajo, flaco, gordo, inteligente, cómico. Gracias, gracioso, cómico, gracioso, serio, tímido, sincero, honesto.
Ohio.
Sir, should we start our batting? Let me see how many questions we can do in available time. An ore of tin, normally the ore of tin is tin stone SnO2. It is also called cassiterite. Tin is a metal used to make the baby food dabbas. Tin is used in your engineering for tin smithy. It is a shining metal really available as tin sheets. Tin is also used as an alloying metal. When you take 80% copper and 20% tin, you will be getting bell metal that is used to make bells. Tin will make, a beautiful sound. Tung, 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 that is the sound made by bell that contain tin, tin, tin. Hello, are you able to see my screen? Hello.
No, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
No, sir.
Can you see my screen?
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
an
Yes, sir.
ore of tin, what is the name of the ore of tin? Cassiterite. Cassiterite. Cassiterite formula SnO2. And the tin is a metal used to make baby food dabbas because the rust product of tin is not poisonous. Tin is there in 14th group: carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Sir, tin has 10 isotopes, largest number of isotopes. Tin atomic number is 50. Tin is an important alloying metal. For example, tin and copper alloy is called as bell metal. Tin and copper mixture is also called bronze. Bronze is also an important alloy. So the tin available in nature as SnO2 tin stone. The tin stone contains iron chromate as an impurity. That impurity can be removed from tin stone by what process, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What process is used to remove this impurity?
Gravity.
Think it over that. Iron, cobalt, nickel are the typical metals which are mainly magnetic in nature. If you have this particular iron chromate as an impurity, naturally iron part is magnetically attractable that can be removed from non-magnetic tin stone by magnetic separation. So answer to question, An ore of tin that contains iron chromate is concentrated by what method, sir?
Magnetic separation.
Separation.
Tin is not magnetic.
Sir, froth flotation process is used to concentrate sulfide ores like galena, zinc blend, cinnabar. Cinnabar is HGS, zinc blend is ZNS, galena is PBS,
Yes.
copper pyrites is CuFeS2.
TVS.
Froth flotation is for concentrating sulfide ores. Electrostatic method is normally, we are not worried of it because not specified in the textbook. Gravity separation is used if either the ore or its impurity is heavy. For example, lead ores are often concentrated or lead impurity is removed using gravity separation. So, for first question, tin stone ore is concentrated by what method, sir?
Gravity separation.
Gravity separation.
What is the answer to second question then?
Froth flotation process.
Flotation, sir. B.
That is very obvious. What is the answer to question number 3?
3, sir. 3.
I don't know. In your froth flotation process, the ore particles are sticking themselves to the froth. This process
Absorption.
Sir, not able to hear you, sir.
Yes, sir. Not able to hear.
डालते हैं वॉशिंग मशीन में धोने के लिए वो कपड़ों को साफ करती है, लेकिन जो कपड़ों में लगी हुई गंदगी होती है, जर्म्स होते हैं, जो बैक्टीरिया होते हैं, वो आपकी वॉशिंग मशीन में कहीं ना कहीं रह जाते हैं, जिसकी वजह से वॉशिंग मशीन की तरफ अपने गंदी होने लग जाती है।
hello.
Yes, sir.
So we got disconnected, I was wondering if something is sticking only onto surface, it is not going into bulk, then it is called what? Adsorption. If you put sponge in water, water goes into the bulk, it is called absorption. You understand the difference, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Adsorption is a surface property. whereas absorption is a bulk property. In froth flotation, the ore particles just stick to the surface of froth. It is called adsorption. What is it called, sir? Hello.
Adsorption.
Adsorption. You know, froth flotation is a adsorption process. Are you clear about that, sir? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So we have answered the following questions. First question we have answered was the FeCrO4 is removed from pinstone by a concentration method called magnetic separation. Then the froth flotation is employed for sulfide ores, and then froth flotation is based on adsorption. What is it, sir? Adsorption. Going to question number 4, froth flotation process used for the concentration of sulfide ore, which of the following statement is correct? It is based on the difference in the wettability of different minerals is true.
All are correct.
Sodium ethyl xanthate C2H5OCS2 sodium is used as a collector. NaCN is used as a depressant. Because if you have mixture of ZNS and PBS, the cyanide can make a complex with the zinc whereby it dissolves. Only lead sulfide sticks to the ore. Only lead sulfide ore sticks to the froth. Therefore, which statements are correct, sir? Hello? Which statements are correct, sir, for question number 4? Hello? Which statements are correct?
All, sir.
All
All
are
three.
correct. That's it. Now for a change, we go from 43rd question onwards. The method not used in metallurgy to refine the impure metal. To refine the impure metal, you have to
Amalgamation
remove the
process.
impurities. By amalgamation, you mean adding mercury. If you want to remove impurity, you can't add another impurity. See, adding mercury to any metal is called amalgamation. Amalgamated zinc. Only one metal will not combine with mercury, like iron. All other metals combine with mercury. Even gold combines with mercury to give gold amalgam. We never go for amalgamation. If I want to refine the metal, notice to refine a nickel metal, we use Mond's process where nickel is converted into nickel tetracarbonyl. That on decomposition gives pure nickel. Mond's process. Von Orkel process is used for titanium and zirconium. Liquidation is used for purifying metals like zinc, tin, bismuth, etc. So answer to 43rd question is what, sir? Metal used in the metallurgy to refine impure metal is, which is not, hello?
Amalgamation.
Amalgamation is not. Which metal will never make amalgam? Iron.
Iron.
The silver is extracted by Parkes process, a old process used in India. The basis of this method is silver is more miscible in molten zinc than in molten lead. In Parkes process, what you do is the impure silver is added to a mixture of molten lead and molten zinc. Molten lead and molten zinc will behave something like oil and water. If we add water to oil, will they really mix? Will they mix, sir?
No, sir.
So, like oil and water mixture, if you add some organic material will go into oil. If you add some salt, salt will go into water. Like that, the mixture of oil and water can be used to separate some compounds. Similarly, in Parkes process, impure silver, which has so many impurities, added with molten zinc and lead. Molten zinc and lead behave like oil and water. And in the Parkes process, silver is found to be more miscible in molten zinc than in molten lead. Therefore, all the silver will go into zinc, and all other impurities present in silver will go to lead. This is the most important step called Parkes process. Parkes process is used in the extraction of silver. Are you clear about this, sir? Question
Yes.
number 42. Question number 41. If a metal has low oxygen affinity, then the purification of metal may be carried by. What is that method, sir? If it has more affinity for oxygen, you take the metal oxide and you add some reducing agent like carbon or carbon monoxide or something. But if it is not having affinity for oxygen, what is the method, sir? Hello? All of you, please try to think it over. If a metal loves oxygen, then it can be converted into oxide using roasting or calcination. The metal oxide can be converted to metal by using a reducing agent like carbon, aluminum, or carbon monoxide. But basically, if the metal is not interested to become oxide, what method you use for purification? Can you say? Hello, sir. What could be the answer, sir, for 41? Can you say what is the answer? The method used in the concentrating the impure silver is cupellation. The cupellation is a method usually used for purifying metals which dislike to combine with oxygen, like silver. So, cupellation is a method used in India. With the bone ash made cups, impure metal is directly heated in fuel. Then all the impurities will get out. Pure metal shines and gets separated. Okay, sir, let's go to question number 40. Sir, for tomorrow exam, you have to do only exercise number 3. And it has total 43 questions. Out of 43, I have done 5. Can you try to do remaining? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your exercise is to be done, exercise 3, previous IIT questions. Then also try to do some questions from 17th group. Okay, sir. Quickly we see now. Question number 40. Blister copper is refined by stirring. Blister copper is an impure form of copper and it contains some amount of copper sulfide. It gets a rough surface. The rough surface of blister copper is due to escaping sulfur dioxide gas. The blister copper is refined by stirring molten impure metal with the green logs of wood because such a wood liberates hydrocarbon gases like methane. The process is called, what is the name of the process, sir?
Polling, sir.
Polling. And the metal containing impurities of Y is what, sir?
CO2.
What is the impurity in impure copper, blister copper, sir? Hello? What is the impurity in blister copper, sir?
CO2.
It is a Cu2O cuprous oxide. Go to question number 39. The method of zone refining of metal is based on a principle of, in zone refining, we use a principle like impurities are unwanted materials dissolve more in liquid metal. So you try to drive them in one side and you cut the impure part. Let's go to the next question, sir. Question number 38. In the Bayer's process of purification, red bauxite bleaching agent is, can you guess, sir? Hello? In Bayer's process, what is used? Sir, Bayer's process is for aluminum extraction. What is used in purifying a red bauxite in Bayer's process? Can you guess? Hello?
NaO.
Notice that NaOH is used in aluminum extraction from bauxite ore because only aluminum dissolves as NaAlOH taken 4 times. All other impurities remain as precipitate at the bottom. So NaOH is used in
Yes.
Bayer's process. Which of the following metal has no action with diluted sulfuric acid? Which metal, sir? The only metal in 3D series that has positive electrode potential E0.35 is copper. Copper has no reaction with diluted acids. For 37 question, answer is 4. Galvanization means it is a method of coating the surface of metal with zinc to protect it from rusting. So what is the answer to 36 questions, sir?
1.
Now 35 question. Zinc dust is obtained by, how can you get zinc dust, sir?
Zinc sulfide, sir.
Can you guess what is the answer to question number 35? Hello, sir. 35 question. Think it over. Zinc dust or any dust is made by melting that particular metal and then by blowing a very hot air through it, this will be converted into fine powder. Even with gold also you can make fine powder. Okay. That powdered zinc is called as what, sir? Zinc dust. Going to next question, tarnishing of silver is due to the formation of silver has more affinity to sulfur than oxygen. So the black part which you see on silver articles is silver sulfide, Ag2S. Answer to question number 34 is what, sir? Silver sulfide, which is black. Which of the following is not added during the extraction of silver by cyanide process? In cyanide process, definitely you are adding 1,2,4,8 reaction. 1 mole of oxygen is blown into 2 moles of water with 4 moles of metal and 8 moles of what, sir?
Cyanide.
Therefore, sodium cyanide is added, air is added, and zinc dust is finally added to get the metal. And hypo Na2S2O3 is never added. Hypo is added in film industry to develop the old model photographic films. Hypo formula, Na2S2O3, this is not used in extraction of silver. Okay, sir. Can you answer question number 32? What is the answer to 32, sir? In the cyanide extraction process of silver, oxidizing agent is oxygen, which can convert the silver into silver ions, and a reducing agent is zinc dust. When silver cyanide reacts with NaCN, you will be getting NaAgCN taken 2 times sodium dicyanoargentate 1 complex. That complex when reacts with the zinc, it will become sodium tetracyanozincate and the silver gets precipitated. So can you think of so what is the answer, sir? For 31 question,
Three,
A
sir.
must be NaAgCN taken twice and B must be silver. So what is the answer, sir? 2.
Two,
Can you
sir.
see?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The most suitable method for extraction of copper from low-grade sulfide ore in the textbook, they wrote 3 lines about it. What is that, sir? Hydrometallurgical process.
Hydrometallurgy.
Is it hydrometallurgy or is it anything else? It is treated with sulfuric acid and then please read the 3 lines. In the NCERT book, they gave only 3 lines about it. It is not difficult for you to read 3 lines.
Sir, hydro.
Which of the following reaction does not occur in Bessemer converter? Bessemer converter is used in the extraction of your copper. In this Bessemer converter, definitely copper sulfide will become slightly copper oxide and copper sulfate. Copper sulfide can become cuprous oxide SO2 definitely. CuFeS2 will be converted to Cu2S FeSS2, which is not happening in Bessemer converter, sir. Out of this, can you guess what is it?
4.
The Bessemer converter is mainly used for copper ores like copper sulfide. In Bessemerization, you will be getting the blister copper. In Bessemer converter, you are not using copper iron pyrites. The third reaction is not really happening. It is so because iron sulfide will not be there. It will be iron oxide. When you are heating with oxygen, the iron will take oxygen but not copper. You will be getting only 3. After getting this particular iron oxide, then it can combine with SiO2 to give iron silicate. Fourth possibility is also there, but the third possibility is not there. Please notice Bessemer converter is used in the extraction of copper. Go to next question, sir. Question number 28. When copper pyrites is roasted in excess of air, a mixture of copper oxide, iron oxide is formed. Iron oxide is present as impurity. This can be removed as a slag during the reduction of copper oxide. The flux added must be, because iron oxide is basic in nature. If the gangue is basic, the flux added must be acidic. So it must be SiO2. It must be SiO2. And the gangue that floats is FeSiO3. I want you to try the graphical questions. Try to cover question number 15, 16, and 17. I have discussed this earlier. Sir, can you do these 3 questions?
Yes, sir.
Try to do this exercise thoroughly. Ask me your doubts right now. For your exam, exercise 3 is there. Also, I shared another material called the 17th group. In 17th group, you need to look at the level 1. What are the various oxy acids formed by chlorine? How many D5P5 bonds they have? In metallurgy and in 17th group, and also in 18th group, you need to look at the shapes of molecules and the hybridized state of central atom. They are important questions. So you have to work out the 17th group, 18th group, and metallurgy for tomorrow exam. Please don't ask me to send these materials again because I will miss them. I will be removing old data. I may not have this tomorrow. Therefore, you have to store these data which I have sent, beautiful notes in your devices. Okay, it is. It does not have any name like Chaitanya Narayana. Does it have any name like that, sir? Hello.
No, sir.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
No, sir.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Therefore, you please treat it as a notes, full-fledged notes with all relevant questions. And make it a point that our MS College is also providing you with the notes. If you want, you can get that. But that is physical notes they are giving. That is more useful. Without straining your eyes, you can read. If you are reading anything on screen continuously, there may be strain to your eyes. Therefore, it is a good idea to collect our MS College material too. So basically, you now need to read the textbook and also this content and try to do these questions. I think these contain almost all type of questions. Which form of iron is least ductile? Ductile means that which can be beaten into sheets. If a metal is ductile, it is not brittle. Unfortunately, pig iron, which has a lot of carbon as an impurity, cast iron, which has a lot of carbon as impurity, is brittle. You can't convert that into sheets. Only that can be made into some articles using molds. So certain metals are not ductile. What metals are not ductile? Those which have impurities like pig iron, like cast iron. They are brittle. Impurity makes metal brittle. Sir, one question. Do you think a diamond is brittle? Hello? If you slip diamond from your hand, will it break into pieces? Hello?
No.
Notice, diamond is the hardest known material, but it is brittle. It can't take shock. So if you slip the diamond from your hand, it will break into pieces. In fact, diamond powder is used in making some rings. Diamond is brittle. Diamond is hard but brittle. Brittle means anything that breaks and cracks when you slip. Diamond is brittle. Pig iron is brittle. Cast iron is brittle. Iron which is not having any impurity called wrought iron is not brittle. Wrought iron has high melting point. So you should understand the difference. So this exercise you have to do thoroughly. If you have doubts, you can post your doubts in WhatsApp. This is very important. Yes, sir.
Sir, in metallurgy, we should do level 3 and in 17-18, we should do level 1.
That's what I already suggested. But
Okay.
you have to do all levels for your final exam. There are 4
Yes,
levels. For example,
Yes.
this is a matching. Malachite. Malachite is a ore of copper known as basic copper carbonate, CuCO3 dot CuOH taken twice. Azurite is also a ore of copper. Okay. And chalcopyrites, cuprite. Cuprite is an oxide of copper. And chalcopyrites is sulfide ore of what? Copper, CuFeS2. So you should look at these matchings because they contain many questions related to ores which you should remember. Okay, sir. So try to do to the extent possible after reading NCERT book this material, and then 17th group you do first exercise. If you have doubts, always post your doubts through WhatsApp. At my earliest, I will see and clarify. Next chapter we are going to start. Should we continue with organic or should you go to the solid state? What is your choice?
Solid
Hello.
state, sir.
So we will be starting. I have sent the material related to solid state to you, and
Yes,
we will be
sir.
starting solid state Monday. Today, I don't want to teach anything new, and I want you to read only whatever that is available. I don't want to confuse you or torture you in any way. Notice that Wednesday I will not be taking your class. Wednesday I have to go somewhere. Okay, sir? Are we very clear?
Yes, sir.
So any doubts you ask me. Otherwise, I close the class. I have nothing to add. I don't want to waste your time. I want you to read the level 3 thoroughly. Read the level 1 of 17th group. And what is the other groups? I said 18th.
Sir, exercise 3 also.
Where?
This material.
Where? I have shown you this is what you are going to do. Metallurgy is important. The exercise 3 is important. Okay. For the 17th group, only level 1. For 18th group, only level 1. That's all. Hello. Chabadi?
शाम की क्लास भी अभी ले रहे
Excuse me, come again.
Sir, can you please explain the process of polling?
Chennai. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, there is a distraction. Some parent called.
Sir,
Okay.
should
I
we
have to
join
answer.
again? It's telling less than
Then
1
I
minute.
have nothing to say anything new because I'm not
Okay.
starting a new chapter today. So only I will
Okay,
address
sir.
your doubts if any, and I am available in WhatsApp. You can send me your doubts through WhatsApp. Okay. So I wish you good luck for tomorrow exam. Bye bye.
Sir,
Afternoon, sir.